Hello and welcome to Taurus Lady channel. This is going to be a video about tonight's full moon in Aries. A very intense, a very powerful energy will be influencing our life. So I thought of recording this video for all of the star signs, for all of you. So full moon in Aries, and before we start talking about how it may affect you or your star sign, I would like you to have a look at the wheel of the star signs of the zodiac. You can see that Aries, sorry, I'm just pointing, Aries is right here, right? Aries is on a completely opposite side to, hang on, I'm trying with my finger to Libra. Here is Libra, and here sorry, is Aries. So that's already quite interesting because they are opposite on a zodiac star sign wheel, on the wheel of the star sign. So the energies are very opposing, but we can learn valuable lessons from both star signs, from what they represent, from Libras as well as Aries energy. If I have some tea before I dive into it. So what can we learn from Libra? Libra teaches us to always remain calm, to stick to harmony, to create peace in our life, regardless of the situation. Because accordingly to Libra's energy, if you cannot create peace and harmony within yourself, you are unable to build healthy relationships with people in your life. That's something we can learn from Libra, right? No matter what's the situation, try to stay calm. Now, another thing we can learn from Aries, what Aries teaches us, is that it's quite similar in a way, but if you think of Aries is ruled by fire. It can get easily frustrated if it doesn't move forward. What Aries energy is teaching us primarily, the most important thing about Aries and Aries energy is that it's teaching us about following your passion, about finding your life purpose. Aries believe that every single of you, each individual, has got a purpose in their life. And you can only be happy in your life if you find a purpose. You can only feel content with yourself. You can only feel peaceful and content, like I said, with yourself if you follow your passions, if you do things aligned with your values, with your life purpose. Now, but the thing is that if you are frustrated, if you're feeling the energy of frustration, anger, impatience, that sometimes is attached to Aries star sign, that means perhaps there's something blocking your life purpose. So this is the thing, this is what you might be feeling tonight. This energy applies to all of their star signs. It's for the human beings. You might be feeling very intense feelings tonight. You might be feeling as if you are annoyed, frustrated, angry. And if you're feeling such feelings, this basically means that perhaps something is blocking your pathway to life purpose. And maybe it's time to think about it. Who are the people that standing in the way of you achieving your life purpose, of you being content with yourself? So what full moon in Aries is encouraging all of us to do is basically, in a simplified way to explain it, is to get rid of anything or anyone that might be blocking, standing in the way of getting to our life purpose, right? But that is one thing. that you might be feeling this tonight. If you're feeling like I said, anger, frustration, okay? Remember, like I said, this is where Aries is, and this is the moon turning into Aries star sign, but we are still in the sun, the sun is still in Libra, right? Like I said, Libra is peaceful, encouraging us to remain in harmony with people around us, with nature. You cannot feel content with yourself if you are angry, if you're frustrated. So another important thing that the full moon in Aries encourages us to do, tonight's full moon in Aries in Libra season, is to forgive in order to remain happy, to feel content with your life, to get to your life purpose. You got to forgive those who did you wrong, those who did you dirty. Even if you truly believe that, why should I forgive someone if they were the ones who hurt me? But the thing is that what Libra believes in, Libra's energy, if you hold on to resentment, anger, frustration, if you do not forgive, it's gonna affect your soul. It's gonna block you from achieving your life purpose. So here is the thing, 2 things you got to watch out for tonight. Are you feeling uneasy? What are you frustrated about? Are you annoyed with someone or something? If you are, that means perhaps this situation or this person's got to be look into it, analyze, think about it. Talk to your partner, talk to your friend, about what bothers you, what you don't like about them, perhaps. But also think, what do you bring to the table? Okay. And if something that you're doing, or if people you are surrendering yourself with are not aligned with you, then perhaps they are blocking your life purpose. So that's one thing. The other thing, forgive. If you forgive someone else, you're actually forgive also yourself. You are a human being and we all make mistakes. So forgiveness tonight is not just about forgiving to someone, to people. Forgive yourself. If you've done something wrong, that's okay. The chapter is closed. You can move forward. We all learn from mistakes. We are human beings. We're here, to make mistakes, to learn from them. Isn't it better to make mistakes and become a better version of you, or go through your whole life being afraid of making those mistakes? So here are the 2 things. But now, so there's a lot about life purpose. Aries is about life purpose. Finding your life purpose. If you do find your life purpose, you're going to feel content with yourself. And I sound like a broken record. But what I wanted to do now, I've got this beautiful life purpose oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. And I would like to pull a card for every single star sign here with your life purpose. So let's start. I'll start with Taurus because it's a Taurus channel kind of. What is your life purpose? We're gonna look into the life purpose. What is your life purpose, Taurus? What is your life purpose? I feel like my tongue is tied a little bit today. Whoa, we've got 2 cards. There can be 2. Wow, it's so beautiful. Wow. Creative expression and books, Taurus. It's funny because we've talked about creativity and how important it is this month. Creative expression. Taurus, your soul longs to express itself creatively. And that is your life purpose. And I wouldn't argue against it. Books as well. That's your life purpose. Maybe you should write a book. Taurus, that's how you should express yourself. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. When I was young, I used to love reading books. Like my whole world, my childhood was created, my even youth but whatever I learned from the books. Okay, creative expression, Taurus, this is for you. Creative expression, I really like that. I think it resonates. So Taurus, you drew this card because you are likely feeling stuck or blocked. The angels are guiding you to awaken your creativity by engaging in an art or craft without delay. So do it right away. This artistic endeavor doesn't need to be seen or heard by other people. And it's not necessarily the end product of your life purpose. It's the act. It's the act of creative expression, not the form it takes. So it's doing it. When you work with light, sound, color, or music, your mind travels to higher dimensions, where you can subsequently better hear your divine guidance. Creative expression, Taurus, is an outpouring of love and light that allows you to connect with God and angels at a very high frequency. So while you are painting, Taurus, playing music, sewing, making jewelry, arranging flowers, or what have you, or what have you, I don't know, it doesn't make sense, or what have you done, you receive wonderful ideas related to your life purpose. It's important to take action, Taurus, without delay or hesitation, and not put off a decision about which form of your artistic expression is to take. Perfectionism is part of the original block to you that you need to live for creativity. Oh my goodness, my it's so weird. I feel like my tongue is literally tied. Perfectionism is a part of the original block that you need to lift for creative avenues. So pick up a paintbrush, Taurus, and let the inner healing begin. Okay, so you start your inner healing by expressing yourself creatively, and I did talk about this yesterday. If you haven't watched my video, please go back to it. October is all about that. 2022 October, Libra, Sun in Libra, Venus in Libra. Another life purpose of yours might be books. This could be reading books, creating books. Let's see what can we find here. Your love of books drew this card to you, Taurus. You are able to find something interesting between the covers of most works, and your literature interests are wide and varied. So it's not surprising that your life purpose is centered around the written word. For example, you would do well working at the bookstore. To be fair, I got a job as a teacher last year, Taurians, and I applied for the librarian job, and I really, really wanted to get the job because I was thinking to myself, I'm just going to sit there and read books. I know it doesn't work like that, but I didn't get the job. They said I was overqualified for it, but it would be my dream job, to sit in the library, literally help kids now and then, and just read books. Because I never get a chance to read books. I'm so busy these days. Anyway, sorry, going back to, so your perfect job would be in a bookstore, your life purpose, library, publishing house, or magazine, or in the media. You may also be drawn to write a book, which the angels will help you with. You can find answers and direction for your current career path by intuitively selecting books that call you. So sometimes we see books and the titles, and you just know that title speaks to you. But obviously, I don't know about you, like most people, I would always read the back of the book, right? To see what is the book about. But sometimes the titles can really draw the readers, right? Even if the topics seem initially unrelated to your past career, trust that there's valuable information within the pages. You are being led along the path of your divine life purpose, one page at a time. So Taurus, one page at a time, books and creative expression of any kind. Nice one. This is gonna be a long video. I'm gonna pin the life purpose oracle cards reading for every single star sign in the description box below. All right. Let's move on. So maybe now, because it's I don't want to like keep jumping, so now I start from Capricorn. So Capricorn, what is your life purpose? If you are born under the star sign of Capricorn, or you've got Capricorn in your astrological chart, let's see what is your life purpose. I tend to stick to one card, but sometimes two come out, and I will consider these two cards if they come out. What is your life purpose? Capricorn, my sister is a Capricorn. What is your life purpose? Life purpose, whoa. Wow, environmentalist. Anything to do with environment. You are an earth angel, that's like my sister, who was born to protect, nurture, and teach us about nature and the animals. Oh my goodness, that's definitely my sister. My sisters got like 2 dogs, or 1 dog, I don't even know how many, 2 cats. She's got a house like in Poland up in the hills. Now and then she gets to see reindeers coming out of the forest, you know, and she feeds them, and they're not afraid of her. But anyway, going back to you, Capricorn. Okay, this is your life purpose, something to do with the environment. Okay, you are born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. Let me find out more about it. Let's read more about it. Your passion for the environment stems from your soul's purpose, okay? Prior to your incarnation, you pledge to commit your lifetime to helping the planet, Capricorn. You can feel this purpose each time you get upset about pollution. And for the extreme love you feel toward animals, flowers, and trees. In fact, you often feel, Capricorn, more connected to animals than to people. So Capricorn, are you more connected to animals than to people? The reason why the reason why I struggle to read this, because I feel like it's translated into English and it's got no punctuation here, so I get like a bit like it's hard to read. The reason why is that your soul resonates with the honesty and beauty of nature. So this card, Capricorn, comes to you as inspiration and motivation to take action on behalf of the environment. This begins with adopting an eco-friendly lifestyle for yourself, such as recycling and using green cleaning supplies. Your environmentally related career can involve animals, dog sitting, walking, so you can get a job as a dog sitter, walker, animal communicator, activism, and so on. Plants. You could work with plants, botany, gardening, landscaping, and the like. Crystals, bodies of water, air quality, alternative energy, and so forth. Wow. You gotta notice your passion, Capricorn, and interest as guideposts directing you toward action you take within your community to protect animals and nature. Anytime, Capricorn, you feel upset about an issue, this is a sign regarding your purpose. Whenever you think someone should do something about this, know that this someone is you, Capricorn. You can save the planet. You are the one to protect animals, nature, environmentalist. Wow. Now, let's move on to Aquarius. Aquarius is my husband. Let's see if that is aligned with his life purpose. What is Aquarian's life purpose? Life purpose for Aquarians. I may speed up a little bit, otherwise this video will end up being very long. Aquarian's life purpose. Oracle cards. You are able to, so have a look at the picture, beautiful lady. You are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. Oh my goodness, that is so spot on. I don't know about you guys, but I really find that Aquarians are the best advice givers, and they really are. I mean, no, I'm not talking about my husband. My husband's great at giving advice. I'm a Taurus, and it really works the way he gives me advice. My long life like hero, I would say someone I like to follow is Alicia Keys. She's an Aquarian, right? I think she's really good with like giving advice to people as well, to have fans, etc. But anyway, if you're Aquarian, let me know in the description box below in the comments whether you think that that will be a job for you. You could create oracle cards, but more than anything, you are able to, you know, guide people, give them good suggestions, good answers. And I feel like Aquarians always got answer for everything, but like a smart answer, you know. And I don't mean it in a horrible way, like in a nice way. I love Aquarian's mind, so intelligent. Naturally, as a Taurus lady, I'm drawn to Aquarian's mind, right? I'm drawn to you Aquarians because you're so intellectual. Your mind is like so beautiful, so way ahead of other star signs. Okay, so oracle card. Let me see, what page is it? I'm just gonna read some of the bits, not everything. Oracle card 67. 67. So you have an affinity for working with oracle cards, and they speak to you as whispers from the angels. This card comes to you as validation, Aquarian, of the thought you've had of incorporating oracle card readings into your career. You could give readings as a full-time occupation where you offer guidance and advice to answer clients' questions. Or you may incorporate card readings as an aspect of your healing profession. For instance, by using the words on the front as focal points as you begin your sessions. Oracle cards can also give you personal guidance that can boost any career path. Okay, it doesn't clearly state here what is your life purpose other than related to oracle cards, but it obviously tells us that your words have a great impact on people. You can really support people, give them excellent advice. And what I really like about Aquarians is that you tend to so you are very emotional inside, but you are very logical and very smart about making decisions. You see a bigger picture that sometimes some people cannot see because they're so emotionally involved, but you're able to take your emotions out of the situation and see it for what it is. And that's why I think that is sort of your life purpose, to give advice to people, to give them the answers they're seeking. Like I said, as a Taurus who's married to Aquarian, I got so many questions, and I think one of the reasons why I've stayed with my husband, I know it sounds weird, for 15 years, in the relationship for 15 years, because I'm always learning from him. He's not just my husband, a partner. He is like the smartest person I ever met, in my opinion. And I don't need to go on Google, Google the answers, because he is my Google. So I feel like you are like that. You could be like a Google, if that makes sense, Aquarians. Now, let's move on to Pisces. I think the reason why I'm like struggling to talk because I'm drinking chamomile tea and it makes me a little sleepy. All right, let's move on before my baby wakes up. Pisces. Are you ready for your life purpose? What's your life purpose? Pisces, your life purpose. Life purpose for Pisces. I love Pisces. I go on with Pisces because I'm Taurus. I just really go on with Pisces. That's all I've got to say. Wow, 2 cards. Justice and Builder. Ooh. Just thought of my sister's husband. He's a builder and he's Pisces. Your innate ability to build and create, Pisces, brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. So you are a naturally born builder, Pisces. That's your life purpose. Or justice. And that's true, Pisces. You're all about fairness. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. Okay, you're a builder, and you're a builder, I feel like, of justice in this life. You're so emotional, and you know, I think I mentioned that many times in my previous readings. I've read somewhere that it's the hardest thing being a Pisces in this world, because Pisces is so emotional, right? And this world is so cruel to those who were born under the star sign of Pisces. That's why I feel like you have that life purpose, that you are the one who can build a better life for everyone else. You are the one who can build fairness in this world. But let's see what they say in the oracle card. Maybe I will look at the builder quickly. The builder. So your inherent interest in structure and architecture has led you, Pisces, to develop an eye for design and skillful construction. You naturally inquisitive, and you want to understand the mechanics and engineering secrets behind everything. So you want to know how things work. You like to understand how things work. To you, a beautiful building is a testament to humankind's creative abilities. Your soul longs to create because your soul purpose is to build. You love new projects that you can sink your teeth into, especially when you can merge plans with creativity. Even if you are not involved in literally erecting a structure, you may enjoy building automobiles, computers, gadgets, airplanes, or other machinery. You are also good at starting new ventures, and you enjoy a healthy balance of leadership qualities along with teamwork ability. You drew this card, Pisces, as an encouragement to explore new ways to be a builder. For example, you can build a successful business from scratch, or your inner guidance may direct you to build muscles as you get more involved with physical fitness, like this guy on here. The sense of accomplishment you receive from building something is your soul's reward. And the Pisces, I know, yes, they always think of like setting up their own business, and many Pisces I know, they're like naturally, they're the born philosophers as well. Okay? They're really into philosophy. And justice. Your career brings fairness and protections to others who need your help. So you know your perfect job could be being a lawyer, but then I would question whether you could handle this emotionally, you know. But I think I know a very good Pisces person born under the star sign of Pisces, who's an amazing lawyer. Of course, these are just examples, right? Justice. I just want to say something quickly about justice. Justice. Okay, so you would find satisfaction also, Pisces, in careers involving meditation, law, political science, city planning, security, and so forth. You may even blend spiritual aspects into your career, such as healing work, combined with conflict resolution, for example. You have natural leadership, Pisces, and delegation skills, and others look to you for direction and guidance. You honor and respect the responsibility accorded to you. and you are highly respected as a result. The angels ask that you continue to trust your heart's guidance as your career evolves and changes. Okay, wow, nice one. Right, now let's move on to, we've got Pisces, Aries. What's Aries' life purpose? Aries, what is your life purpose? Let's see what is Aries' life purpose. What is Aries' life purpose? Music. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. Music. Wow. My good friend Aries, she's such a nice dancer. I've seen her video dancing the other day, and yeah. Music. Music. 61. Music. This card comes to you, Aries, like a messenger angel, signaling the need for more music. There's need for more music in your life. Music opens your soul to receiving divine guidance so that you will confidently walk upon the pathway of your life purpose. Play whatever draws your interest and notice how each song affects your mood, body, and energy level. You are also called upon to create a personal connection with music for healing purposes. This may mean learning an instrument, writing a song, or taking singing lessons. Aries, perhaps there's an instrument you once played that is calling you to play on it again. You might incorporate music into your healing or teaching work, or you may find support and companionship by joining with others in a musical group or class, just like my friend. Oh my god, she's such a good salsa dancer. Not sure if you're watching this, Isabella, but you are. I saw your moves and I was like, whoa, so sexy. The Archangel Sandalphon helps and heals through music. Call upon him with this wonderful affirmation. Thank you for bringing music to and through me. Thank you for bringing music to and through me. And you'll receive intuitive messages that deepen your healing connection via music. Music, very nice. We've done Taurus, so now we're gonna move on to, now we're gonna move on to Gemini. Gemini, what is your life purpose? What is Gemini's life purpose for Gemini? Gemini is my dad. I mean, he's born under the stars of Gemini. Wow. Freedom. You are free to do what you choose. So Gemini, if you're feeling tonight as if you are in some way restricted, you are not. You are free to do what you choose to do. Let's see, Gemini. Freedom. 45. Actually, I bought this deck like 2 years ago and I've only used once because it's not something I would normally talk about, like life purpose, right? Okay, Gemini, this card is a gentle reminder that you aren't a victim of outside circumstances and that you have choices in everything you do. The angels are helping shift you away from complaining that you're a victim of others who control you. Instead, heaven is shining the light upon your wise decision to take responsibility for yourself, your life, and your happiness. You are responsible for your life. As you accept the role you've played in creating your present circumstances, you feel a corresponding sense of relief and freedom. The insight of self-responsibility frightens some initially, as it seems to carry the weight of blame. The angels help you see that blame is a waste of time. We all do it, but it is a waste of time, right? because it focuses upon past events. Instead, they empower you to envision a bright today and tomorrow for yourself. So imagine a bright today and tomorrow for yourself and your loved ones. You have the right to change your life. I will say that again, Gemini. You have the right to change your life. You don't need to wait for anyone else's permission to take charge of your destiny. You are in charge of your destiny. Trust your feelings, Gemini, to guide you towards activities and career that are meaningful and fulfilling in every way. Wow, Gemini. Now, let's move on to Cancer. Cancer, what is your life purpose? Wow, that was quick. Justice. Wow, we already had that one. So your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. Justice, okay, Cancer. So you're so emotionally good with animals and people. So your life purpose might be working as a lawyer, working as someone who helps others, right? To achieve fairness, so law system, court, justice. I'm gonna read it again. I've read it earlier, but justice. Pisces also got this, interestingly, I think. And Pisces is a water star, and so are you. You can really relate to, fighting for animals' rights, right? You can understand that animals are equal to human beings, etc., because of your of how deeply emotional you are. You really care about the people. You don't want to see anyone being in pain or hurting. That's why you are great. You'll be great working in a justice department. 53. Sorry, I'm doing something for myself. So this card, Cancer, signifies that your soul's purpose involves protecting others from unfairness. You would find satisfaction in careers involving meditation, law, political science, city planning, security, and so forth. You may even blend spiritual aspects into your career, such as healing work combined with conflict resolution, for example. You have natural leadership skills and delegation skills, and other people look to you for direction and guidance, Cancer. You honor and respect their responsibility accorded to you, and you're highly respected as a result. So you stick to the duties you're given. You do them to the best of your abilities, and as a result, people look up to you and they respect you for it. The angels ask you that you continue to trust your heart's guidance as your career evolves and changes, okay? And the heaven knows when you need it the most. So this is, protecting the vulnerable ones. The less privileged is where you belong. That's your life purpose, Cancer. Thank you. Now I'm gonna move a little bit because I've been sitting here for 38 minutes without moving pretty much. Wow. So now we're gonna move on to Leo's energy. Leo's life purpose. What's Leo's life purpose? Oh, just gonna stretch my feet a little bit. Life purpose for Leo. What is your life purpose, Leo? That came out so fast. Nutrition. Wow. When you think of someone like Meghan Markle, she loves cooking. Well, I know she's Leo. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills. So you conduct healing work. You can heal others by cooking. Did you know that? So you might be a perfect cook, chef. Actually, I must say, Leos, that's something I would love to do. I would love to become an amazing cook, like learn to be a good cook, right? So cooking, nutrition. And it's interesting, I got a friend born under the star sign of Leo, and she's an amazing nutritionist. She actually works online, and she's been helping people, guiding people, you know, because nutrition is not just about obviously cooking, it's about advising people on how to, you know, choose wisely and healthy what you eat on a daily basis, and etc. Nutrition. So that is aligned with, I like to, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I know every single person's star sign in my life, most of it. There's one or two I don't know, but usually whoever I work with, I know everyone else's. I know every single person I'm in contact with the star sign, or I tend to find out very quickly. I can't help it. It's my, what do you call it? It's my weakness. I can't help it. I love knowing. Sometimes knowing is not good. Though, one thing I would say, if I am attracted to someone, I do not get to find out the star sign. And that always triggers me. Okay, let's move on then. So, sorry, I hope you don't mind me sort of like waffling. Nutrition 63. We're going to read now about your life purpose, which is nutrition related. The angels say that you are a food alchemist, which means that you create divine magic for the dishes that you make and your nutritional knowledge. You may counsel others on how to adopt a healthy diet, and demonstrate the skill for your friends, family members, or clients. So you might be into, like many people are nowadays into, like Thermomix stuff, okay? And they can create some really healthy stuff with it. My good friend, she's Leo as well. Aldona, if you're watching me, she's a Thermomix representative. Is that what they call? And she's a vegetarian. She's like been creating some amazing recipes and teaching others on how to cook healthily and leading a healthy lifestyle through, like, you know, by using that Thermomix, right? It's quite big, and she lives in Australia. Anyway, hello, Aldona, I hope you're well, and I hope you don't mind me mentioning you. Just came to my mind. So you may counsel others on how to adopt a healthy diet, healthy lifestyle, and demonstrate the skill for your friends, family members, or clients. Perhaps you are guided to write a cookbook, run a restaurant, or prepare delicious recipes for others. Your interest may also lead you to study nutrition and teach about its importance. You are a sensitive person who's affected by the foods and beverages you consume. You've noticed that your energy and moods waver according to what you eat and drink. Isn't that true? I mean, if I'm a vegetarian, and if sometimes I don't eat enough fish or mushrooms or anything that would replace the meat source, I get so moody. Because you've paid attention to these nutritional links to your own emotional and physical health, you've learned firsthand how what you take into your body affects you. This may compel you to read books or enroll in classes on this topic, like cooking classes. You may even earn a nutrition degree, which will enable you to help others. As you call upon the healing angels help you, you'll find that unhelpful cravings are replaced with an appetite for helpful meals and drink. Healthy, I would say, I'm not sure. This too is a process that you can teach others. So you can even be like a nutritionist educator, go to school and teach children, right? Like, what's that guy? Jordan, I can't remember, the one that's got like a chain of restaurants in England, right? He went to schools and he taught kids about how bad it is to eat chicken nuggets, how they're made. But the funny thing is that even though kids knew how the chicken nuggets were made, they still end up eating them and wanting to go for them. But anyway, that could be, you know, your life purpose, Leo. Hope that resonates with you. Now, let's move on to Virgo. I hope this video won't be too long. But like I said, there will be in the description box below, I'm going to put stamp posts and you will know when is your reading, your life purpose for tonight. Virgo, your life purpose for tonight. Whoa, builder. Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. So building, creating something from scratch, Virgo, is your life purpose. Now let's look more into it. Builder, 25. Your inherent interest in structure and architecture is true, right? I know Virgos, they're really into like buildings and architecture, has led you to develop an eye for design and skillful construction. You are naturally inquisitive and you want to understand the mechanics and engineering secrets behind everything. To you, a beautiful building is a testament to humankind's creative abilities. Your soul longs to create because your soul purpose is to build. You are on this planet, universe made you so you could build. That is your life purpose. You love new projects that you can sink your teeth into, especially when you can merge plans with creativity. Even if you are not involved in literally erecting a structure, you may enjoy building automobiles, computers, gadgets, airplanes, or other machinery. You're also good at starting new ventures, and you enjoy a healthy balance of leadership qualities along with teamwork ability. So leadership, teamwork. You drew this card, Virgo, as an encouragement to explore new ways to be a builder. For example, you can build a successful business from scratch, or your inner guidance may direct you to build muscles as you get more involved with physical fitness. And I know lots of Virgos who are really into going to the gym and shaping the body. So that might be your life's purpose, being a coach, right? Coaching others, being a personal coach. The sense of accomplishment you receive from building something is your soul's reward. A builder, building from scratch, architects, bodybuilder. Hope this resonates with you, Virgos. Now, Libra. What is your life purpose? Libra is my son and my good friend and my mother. Lots of Libras surrounding me. What is Libra's life purpose? Libra's life purpose. Libra's life purpose. Libra's life purpose. Libra's. Whoa. Libra's life purpose. Libra's. Whoa. Writing. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. Actually, I've never known a Libra who, like, from my personal experience, who's really into writing, but my mom loves reading books. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. Let's see. Writing. Let's get more onto this topic. Writing, 97. If you've got a dream, Libra, to be a writer, well, this card is a validation of your dream to be a writer. Whether your medium is books, articles, or screenplays, the angels encourage you to explore writing as a career path. And as you are ruled by Venus, you are naturally a creative human being. This will involve some self-discipline on your part, though, as you will need to spend time engaged in this activity on a daily basis. So, dear Libras, the angels remind you that writing is an art and not a science. Therefore, it can never be completely perfect. Your ego may whisper fears and insecurities inside your mind, designed to make you procrastinate about a writing project. If this occurs, call upon the angels, particularly the messenger angel Archangel Gabriel, for confidence, clarity, and motivation. So if you are in the middle of writing a book and you're getting stuck, you're feeling stuck, maybe tonight is a night to reflect and ask Archangel Gabriel for confidence, clarity, and motivation. Do not stop. Do not procrastinate. Don't do it tomorrow. Do it tonight. The angels will also help you find publishing outlets for your writing projects if you ask for the help and then follow the intuitive replies. Writer. So this is your life purpose, Libra. Wow. And now we're moving to Scorpios. What is Scorpio's life purpose? Scorpio, what is your life purpose? I'm going to move a little bit. What is Scorpio's life purpose? Scorpio's life purpose. Wow. Spiritual teacher, and I couldn't argue against it. Scorpio, you heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. Spiritual teacher, and there are so many tarot readers on YouTube who are Scorpio. Scorpio is the opposite sign of me, Taurus. We share a lot of like inner world, but Scorpio is much deeper than Taurus. So, spiritual teacher. My back hurts because I've been sitting here for an hour. Forgive me, Scorpios. Now I'm gonna read your life purpose, because tonight is all about your life purpose. Spiritual teacher 79. You are a healer, Scorpio, who reaches your audience with words. You teach in a way that brings healing blessings to your clients, readers, and listeners. You even do so with your family and friends. In fact, people seek you out for guidance, including strangers who tell you their intimate secrets. You're very good with people, Scorpio, in general. So people are drawn to you. They are willing to tell you their deepest secrets. They share with you the secrets, the problems. Your trustworthy nature, Scorpio, and shining in a light signals to others that you are a natural born spiritual teacher. So people are naturally born to you. They can feel your light. So Scorpio, this card indicates that you wish to be a spiritual teacher for the joy of it, without ego concerns about fame or fortune. You are a natural channeler who brings divine guidance to others who ask you questions about their lives. You are also acutely observant about human nature, especially as it relates to the spiritual path. As a result, you bring a unique voice to the field of spiritual teaching. So Scorpios, as long as you remain focused on service and being your natural self, revealing yourself, you will find a wide and receptive audience for your work. Take a moment, Scorpio, now and ask your guardian angels, what is the next step for me to take upon my pathway as a spiritual teacher? What should I do? And if I could advise you, maybe you should set up a channel like mine, maybe that would be a first step. Notice the thoughts, feelings, and signs that come to you as answers, and continue asking the angels for additional clarification. So watch out for signs. Maybe I am your sign. Maybe you should set up a tarot readings, or any kind of different, any sort of spirituality related YouTube channel. Trust me, you will find people. If you show them your true self, people will follow you and you'll find your audience. Wow. I hope that resonates with you, Scorpio. Let me know in the description box below. And if you do set up your channel, please make sure you let me know so I can subscribe. And now we're moving on to Sagittarius. Already? Wow, Sagittarius. Scorpio, Sagittarius. Wow, the last one. Oh, we're gonna fit into an hour. Perfect. Sagittarius, what is your life purpose? You might be questioning tonight. So here, let's find out. What is Sagittarian's life purpose? Life purpose for Sagittarius. Well, many Sagittarians I know, they're good writers actually. Let's see. What is the life purpose for Sagittarians? Whoa, 2 cards. Energy, healing, and healer. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. So there's no 2 doubts about it. And look at that. I got this deck even before coronavirus. Look. Healer. You have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share with others. And I know many Sagittarians who are nurses, okay? So if you're a nurse, you are in the perfect job, and this is your life purpose. And you also got this Sagittarius energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. So, you know, you're a healer. You are a healer, and I really like this card. You have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share with others. You want to heal others. You're just a naturally born healer. Beautiful cards. Beautiful cards. Let's read about the healer. I'm so like happy that we got these cards for you. Healer 47. Sagittarius healer. I hope my video won't get cut off. It's been quite long. If it does, please look out for the second part, but it should be fine. 47 healer. This card validates, Sagittarius, what you've always known. You are a healer. And I know many Sagittarius who are nurses or like social workers. While each person possesses this gift, some like you have refined and polished their abilities. The divine love and light within every sentient being can be directed and amplified to benefit others, and you've learned how to do so. You've learned how to share your light with others through many lifetimes. So in your previous lives, if you believe in reincarnation, you've been devoted yourself to healing others. You've been conducting this work for most of your present life, and others are naturally drawn to you for help. You are compassionate, intuitive, and sensitive. For this reason, you can build up confidence in your healing abilities by trusting your feelings and intuitive ideas. You can also feel more self-assured as a healer by taking classes related to your interests. There's nothing wrong with, feeling that this is your life purpose, but not knowing really how to go about it. It's the same with the tarot I'm doing. I don't always know how to go about it. I go and research and read about it. Okay, I educate myself and then combine education with my intuition and my life experiences. That's basically what healing is about, right? It's not just being naturally born healer or feeling that this is your life purpose may not be enough. You still got to put some work into it, right? So you can also feel more self-assured and you feel more confident if you take classes related to your interest, etc. As a healer, you will need to take exceptional care of yourself emotionally, because you might be drained by people's energy, right? And physically, to withstand the intense energetic demand of caring for others. Because caring for others, imagine if you're a nurse or doctor, you watch people going through sorrow, through pain, you see people dying, and then you have to go back and get on with your life. I mean, this is the hardest life purpose you can imagine, right, Sagittarians? So I want to give all of my love to nurses and doctors whose job is extraordinary. And I always feel like in England, for example, I shouldn't say in general, nurses are very much underpaid, right? So let's hope that nurses, you will find your motivation. What I'm trying to say is, like, you may not be motivated by money, but being motivated by healing other people, by making them better. So you got to follow your intuition, Sagittarius. Make sure your diet is good, you exercise, and your lifestyle is healthy. Remember that the greatest healers know when to take rests. You got to know when to take a step back and take a break, right? And to have a balance of giving and receiving. You don't want to just give, and then be left completely exhausted and shattered and neglect yourself. You cannot neglect yourself, so make sure that you take a break. By practicing a healthy lifestyle yourself, you become an inspiring role model and ensure your longevity in the healing profession. Healer. You are a healer, Sagittarius. And we are reaching 1 hour and 15 seconds. Now, another card we pulled for is energy healing, which is very much, I would say, similar but more generic. So I'm going to quickly look at it. Energy healing, energy. 37, energy. Wow. Are you here, Sagittarius? Okay. Your hands are energetically activated to channel healing to others. Think about, Sagittarius, how many times you've held your hands over someone's aches or pains, including your own. This instinctive action is so natural to you that you may have overlooked or downplayed it. In fact, it's indicative of your spiritual gift of energy healing. Now it's time to steer your energy healing work in a professional direction. This may involve taking classes to increase your knowledge and confidence. So very much similar to what we've read. Excuse me. Most important, though, is holding the intention to conduct energy healing session as a career. So you can be energy healer, right? I know a few people like that. But before you heal others, you've got to make sure you healed yourself, right? Once you fearlessly and confidently put this intention out into the universe, so if you really want to become a healer or do something like that, you've got to say, I really want to do this. This is my life purpose. And once you put your love into it, you invest your time into educating yourself, learning about it, combining with your natural ability to be a healer, you will have people coming to you. You won't have to worry about people not recognizing that strength within you. At first, you may conduct unpaid sessions with friends and family members. Soon, you gain experience through word of mouth, and your continued focus intent. You will either attract a paid private practice or you will join a healing center. So, like with any jobs, when I was starting as a teacher, I was like giving English lessons for free. I was doing tarot readings for free back in time to get that experience, right? As you take excellent care of yourself, your physical and emotional reserves increase. Your high energy is a key ingredient in quickly manifesting your dreams. And a very important thing here they mention, as you initiate your energy healing work, keep your mind and body cleared by practicing a healthy lifestyle, right? Wow, so these were our life purposes for all of the star signs in the zodiac. So tonight is all about full moon in Aries. What is my life purpose? And if you're feeling annoyed, frustrated, maybe something is blocking your life purpose. I hope you enjoyed this, and please give me a like, subscribe, or just drop me a comment in the description box below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you around, and bye bye.